Tekrar merhaba. British Technology Summit 2014'ün İstanbul'daki etkinliğindeyiz. Bu kez Blippar'ı bilirsiniz. Blippar'ın kurucusu ve CEO'su Ambarish Mitra ile beraberiz. Ambarish, welcome to Istanbul. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much. Thanks for having me here.
Of course. How do you like it here?
It's very exciting. I mean, it's a lot of cool British companies, Turkish companies, and there's already a very good trade between these two countries, and a lot of acquisitions, a lot of working together. So you could feel the atmosphere. Yeah.
Okay, let's start with the story of Blippar here in Turkey, or in the region, I should say. How is it going so far?
I mean, we are extremely excited. We came here a year ago, not to actually physically launch in Turkey, but to analyze the market. And we ended up having few partnerships. Then we realized that the market is very, very optimistic, and it's much bigger than we thought it is. And we had to come here officially. And when I use the word officially, I mean as a legal entity with a proper tax code. And we've now achieved that. And we hired Zera Oni as the CEO of Blippar Turkey, and a full-fledged office and a large team. And now Blippar Turkey is like totally independent, running its own campaigns, having already worked with major brands like Ulker, Procter & Gamble, Pepsi is a great one with 30 million cans, has the Blippar logo on it. And I would say the markets turned out to be more optimistic than even I initially anticipated.
Great. May I ask the reason why before you haven't thought that the Turkey is not such a market?
I mean, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think of it. But you know, always any new emerging market has growth pains, culture factors, hiring issues. I mean, once you have a good product, I mean, that's almost 10%. 90% is about resourcing, knowing the market, legal policies, and a lot of the macro factors, tax systems, accounting, which get often ignored by young companies. But we're not like that. When we came into the market, we almost did 1 year of advanced research. And for me, the three most promising factors were number one, it's a very young audience, very mobile savvy. People use smartphones and they're data hungry, and they're very active on social networks. Secondly, it's a high consumer shopping market where brands are actually spending money in acquiring users. There's a churn in the economy. In spite of people's average income, people are spending a lot, and advertising actually works. And lastly is the 3G infrastructure. It's one of the fastest 3G network connections in the world, and Blippar requires a 3G. So those factors and success of predecessors of social networks like Facebook, Twitter, Foursquare were enough promising factors to take us this market seriously.
Okay, what do you think the performance of Blippar here in Turkey will be in, let's say, I don't know, in a short term?
So I would say in next 12 months, I anticipate Turkey to have 2 million users in the Blippar platform. More than 50 major brands, and at least more than 30 leading publishers on board.
Okay, do you have any plans for the, I don't know, outer space, I mean the region, the countries surrounding Turkey?
I would definitely, definitely the immediate neighboring countries. We have no short to medium term intentions to enter them, but Turkey is a great servicing market, and I've already spoken to the Turkish CEO about if opportunities do arise, we would be happy to serve them, but at least for next 24 months, Turkey is big enough for us to very heavily focus and have a concentrated effort here.
Okay, UK government is apparently spending some effort actually in promoting the collaboration between Turkish and British companies. Mostly on which side do you think this collaboration will work on, investing in Turkey or in the British companies?
It's both ways. So, I mean, UK Trade Investment is a classic body which has been amazing for companies of our size, young companies moving fast. They have a brilliant network and a brilliant team of collaborators, and they've done a very good job of introducing British startups to British companies in Turkey, and also Turkish companies to those startups. But reverse, they also help the Turkish companies to go back into Britain and have a stronger footprint in the market, whether it's enhanced manufacturing or resourcing or shared R&D. And in very specifically our case, the world of brands and publishers are very relevant to us, and Turkey has a phenomenal opportunities in a lot of major British brands here. And I would say the trade bodies like UKTI are definitely acting as great facilitators to bypass many of those hierarchies and go straight to the right person, which always helps.
Okay, thank you very much. Really pleasure to see you here.
Same here. Good to see you. Thank you.